Madison, talk to me a little bit about your number one contenders match with Taryn tonight.
You know, I'm excited about this match tonight. Number one contenders for the Knockouts Championship. That's pretty cool, but you know, all I've been hearing about for the last several months is Taryn Terrell and her comeback and her story. And that's all great, and the match is gonna be great, but I think right now, it's time for Taryn Terrell to hear a little bit about Madison Rayne and why Madison Rayne is the queen of the Knockouts division.
Great.
Yeah, I know. All right.
As we return to the sold-out Manhattan Center in New York City, it's time to see who's going to be next in line to challenge the Knockouts champion Gail Kim. Will it be Madison Rayne or will it be Taryn Terrell? Number one contenders match for the Knockouts Championship. Oh, quick roll-up attempt here by Madison.
Good job by Madison. Look at that now. Taryn trying to get herself a quick pin with a roll-up, inside cradle, I should say there.
Yeah, interesting comments from Madison Rayne, who goes for another pin and another near fall prior to this matchup, talking about how Taryn Terrell's going to find out who is the queen of the Knockouts. Madison, a 5-time Knockouts champion, while Taryn Terrell, in spite of some great victories on her resume, including a win over Gail Kim, Taryn Terrell has never been Knockouts champion.
That's obviously something that Taryn wants to accomplish, but well, it's not going to be easy to get past someone like Madison Rayne, though.
And the TNA Knockouts are both lovely and lethal. Now the hottest bikini-clad female athletes in the world. They're going to go from the six-sided ring straight to your wall with the amazing 2015 Knockouts calendar. It's going to be available September the 10th exclusively at shoptna.com. Oh, Madison out to the floor.
A lot of people assume that these posters and these photos of these women go on walls. Sometimes, they go on tables, and kitchen tables or vanities in restrooms.
Wait a minute.
Sorts. I don't. It says on walls.
Can you bring it back here to the Manhattan Center, please?
I just saw right there, Taryn Terrell.
Don't need that. That's way too much information. Way too much information about what you're doing with your bikini-clad calendar, wherever you have it in your house.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Let's see here. We never know. We never know. I mean, people always say, they pin
Why don't you just take the high road and keep it on the wall?
I'm just saying. Why do people assume pin-ups are always pinned up to walls? They can be pinned up to a dresser. It can be pinned up to a refrigerator with a magnet. I mean, there could be all sorts of stuff. I'm just saying. Here we go.
Head of steam off the ropes for the queen, Madison Rayne, who connects with the drop kick. Down goes Taryn. Sort of slow to cover, I think. Madison showing the effects of that bad landing out on the floor, as she really took her time in going for the pin attempt here on Taryn. Now the reversal as Madison shot off on the clothesline by Taryn Terrell.
Taryn there. Again, dropping Madison Rayne.
And Taryn outspoken that her goal, like it should be, for all the knockouts, is to be the Knockouts champion, and that would be the first time that Taryn would accomplish that. She's got to win tonight and beat Gail Kim. The side roll and the pin and 2 count, the near fall.
Well, I can appreciate her having a goal. I can appreciate that. But who's to say that's going to happen for her? I've had many goals in my life, and they haven't come true. Life is not about landing on a cushion. You know what I mean, Mike? I'm sick of this with our youth today. I'm sick of it.
What do you mean? They're fighting here for the number one contenders position and the shot at Gail Kim. So what are you sick about it?
Because I heard you say twice, Taryn wants to be world champ. Who gives a rat's tail? So many wrestlers want to be world champ, but don't happen.
But I mean, she's now 2 wins away from being Knockouts champion.
All right. There we go. Look at Madison now. Oh, nice block. I kind of hope Madison wins this match. I'm annoyed already at Taryn Terrell.
How about the snap? Right there, behind the suplex. You annoyed by that, too? Well, you are easily annoyed today.
I'm in a bad mood.
18 minutes on where you're putting your calendar.
You go on the refrigerator, Mike. That's where most normal people put magnets.
Tuck into the clothesline that time. Madison able to double her over with the boot.
Oh, wow. Shot to the face. Madison, great kick. That might be it, Mike.
Yeah, Madison varies the offense. Drills Taryn with the shot. Very stiff, lethal kick. Referee Stifler says just 2.
Well, you saw Madison Rayne had a very frustrating look on her face. She's a little cocky in that cover, was Madison. You can be cocky in your covering abilities.
not only Team 3D versus the Hardys versus the Wolves as we kick off the championship series, but we're going to find out whether it's Eric Young or Bobby Roode that's next in line to challenge Lashley for the title. That's all tonight as Terrell flies off the ropes and decks Madison. Dropped her that time with the clothesline. Going to go right at her one more time with the clothesline.
Tell you what, Madison's going to be clothesline drunk after this match. Throw another one.
Back to back to back for Taryn.
And back.
Then the boot. Now snaps the neck of Madison Rayne. Leads to the cover and the pin. Oh, that was close.
That was real close. I don't know, she might be out on her feet, even though she's on her back, meaning Madison, where she kicked out just on instinct. The referee was checking her eyes.
Taryn's gonna go high risk to see if she can take advantage of what Taz is calling a dazed Madison Rayne. Here goes Taryn with a crossbody block.
I think Taryn's got her.
Straight
She's
down,
got her here.
straight into the pin. No! Almost like a reflex. Pure reflex from the queen, Madison Rayne.
That's why I'm pulling for Madison in this thing. She's not out here whining and crying. Terrell wants to be world champ. I never been champ.
Boot out of the corner by Madison. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's got her. Oh, wait a minute.
Attempt to use the ropes for leverage, caught by the referee. Oh!
Well, that nailed it.
Out of nowhere. Taryn on top for the pin, and Terrell's the #1 contender.
For winner, Terrell.
Okay, I'll give the hot devil its due. She did a good job. That was great. That was a great victory. That was a great move, absolutely. So now she gets her opportunity at the world title.
She's next in line.
Isn't that great?
Gail Kim's next challenger, Terrell.
Well,
That is great.
We could all sleep tonight.